Hello folks, John Hecker here again, the pro at Brooklyn Country Club in Rochester, New York. Today I'm going to take you through Rory McIlroy's setup and how he gets himself to relax before he hits his shot. I get a lot of questions from people saying, hey, how can I be more consistent? And one of the ways to do that is to develop a pre-shot routine. The pre-shot routine is what it is a series of motions that you repeat over and over again. So ultimately that you do them enough times, you basically get on autopilot. In other words, your body just reacts and you don't have to tell it to do anything. Now, it takes some practice to get this done, and we're going to watch Rory go through it here. But what he'll do is the same thing over and over. Kind of look at the ball from behind, walk up to the ball. He'll hover the club. And again, he's practiced this a lot of times. And what he does then is he'll have a swing trigger. And the trigger is, again, something you have to work on, but I'm going to show it to you right now. So he's just about to start back. And if you watch, he opens his hips. See how he does that there? That's how he gets the club back, started back smoothly. So a pre-shot routine basically starts with standing behind the ball, visualizing your shot, and now he'll do the same thing when you watch him. You'll see him do the same thing over and over. He'll waggle the club the same amount of times, look down the fairway the same amount of times, and then, as I said, he has a trigger where he opens his hips, boom, he kicks into his swing, and it goes. So he doesn't have to think about a swing each time. It's just those series of motions that he does over and over, gets himself to relax, has his swing trigger, again, something he probably had to work on at some point, but then just lets it go. So if you want to develop your game to play at a high level, I suggest you try what Rory's doing here. Set up a consistent routine. You might even want to write it down, looking at the target, looking at your ball a certain amount of times. I'm sure it also includes positive thinking about where you want the ball to go. Then you'll have a trigger. As I said, he kind of opens up his hips. You see a lot of players. We did a earlier one on Henrik Stenson that showed that. Even Jordan Spieth does that to some extent. So give it a try. It'll help develop your swing to be more consistent, and you'll shoot lower scores. Thanks.